Sunday, everybody. It is our evening stream. It is the last stream of the winter break. It's been a pretty chill winter break, I'd say. We were a little bit busy in the middle of it because we had our trip to Okayama, but all in all, we did get a lot done. We did not meet all our goals. Originally, the goal was level 60 classic character, level 80 retail version of the rogue. We never even got to the retail version. That one's a pretty easy goal to hit though, so I'm not too worried about that. We can knock that out throughout the weeknights, no problem, as fast as leveling on retail goes. But yeah, I think I'm going to come up about a level short on the 60. I think I will get 59 tonight. That's going to be the goal. Anything beyond that is kind of like a stretch goal extra. I do have a couple drinks with me right now. Me and Yuki just went out to the convenience store, picked up a couple adult beverages, you might call them, and we're gonna kind of just chill for the rest of the night and dread going back to work together tomorrow. All right, yeah, we went into a bit of a break there. We did a couple runs of Dead Mines for Moose, who has come back to us and has been playing a character on Dream Scythe. He actually joined our guild. We got GM in the guild today too. So all that remains is Slumber. We got to find Slumber. Wherever Slumber is, we got to get him in the guild now, and then we'll have all of our members merged with the new Aussie guild that we've joined, which is called the Alliance War Council. They have a cool tabard. They have a real cool group of people. They are growing, and they've got quite a few 60s. Everybody's super helpful. Real good experience so far. I've been really enjoying my time with them. We did done a Sunken Temple run with them, and I just did my first Scholomance run with them the other day too. Had an offer to do Strathalholm today, but decided to just kind of stick to the stick to leveling, and then we ended up doing some Dead Mines. But yeah, as soon as I hit 60, I'll be down to be doing a lot more dungeons and stuff. But yeah, the peon is ready to play, and get the hell out of his way. Let's get going here. Don't have much time left. Kind of weird. I think just naturally we may end up with a episode 60 level 60 ding here. I don't know how it's happened that way, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like my weekend session or my weekday sessions will be a little bit shorter than my weekend sessions, so it very well may be me dinging in episode 60. I wouldn't hate the idea of that. It does seem like a pretty cool way to go about it. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Moose? Orange Quest? Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'm not really stressing the leveling too much. I'm enjoying Ungoro Crater right now. It's mostly green, but yeah, it was one of those things of like I wanted to hit 60 over the break, but at the same time, like it really doesn't matter. There's no like hard stop for the break or anything like that. It's just kind of like a little goal I set for myself. Uh-oh, we need some music here. Let's get that on. Okay, there we go. Let's hope OBS doesn't go. Yeah, there we go. Finally came through. But yeah, everything's a little bit slow recently. I don't know if I just need to reinstall OBS. I have so many different scenes that are already made up for it, though, that I don't really want to have to reinstall everything. I do have an OBS backup on my my SSD, that portable one that I could use. So maybe we'll get that. But yeah, I think Yuki just got in the bath right now. She also got a couple drinks at the convenience store. Today we got, this used to be a corner I used to do pretty often in my series, but I haven't been doing recently. We got Okayama, White Peach, and Kobe Lemon, it looks like. We got sour here. Yeah, so it's gonna be one, and then we got one more just because I want to get work off my mind. Yeah, we got a Mikan sour as well. I believe that is Akita. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Akita. I forgot the kanji for Akita. I think that might be Akita though. Probably the prefixture that it came. What do I want to start with? I think I'm gonna start with this Okayama one since I was just in Okayama. That's Yuki's hometown. Get it close to the mic here. There we go. Yep, tastes like juice. That's exactly what I'm going for. I like alcohol that tastes good. I can get down with the best of them. I can drink a lot of shots. I can drink pretty much anything you give me, but if you give me a choice about it, I'm always going to pick something that tastes good, and I'll just drink a lot of it. But yeah, when we're at home, we don't really drink too much. If I go out to a bar or something like that, I kind of go until, usually until the first train, but yeah, it's not that type of night. I've got to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow morning, so we're going to get some chill leveling in tonight. Exactly 50% right now. Oh boy, I have 3/4 of 1 bar of rested experience. That's going to take me a ways, I can tell. Okay, we've got our slime quest we can turn in. Let me get that. We're at 17 quests. I do need to run around the zone in Ungoro and pick up some of the other quests that I haven't gotten yet. Sorry, turned on my Iron Forge music there, or ambient sounds. Right near the forge, it's pretty noisy there. I do have my carrot on the stick. In dungeons, I switch over to my where was it? No, not that one. Yeah, this Mark of the Chosen. 2% chance when struck in combat, increasing all stats by 25 for a minute. And then I've had this Smot's Compass on. Just increases your attack chance to dodge an attack by 1%. That's off of that island right off of Booty Bay, where you can see the big giant standing on the island. Me and Yuki and Gelders actually, we hunted him down. We totally finished Booty Bay. We did everything in the whole, or not Booty Bay, Stranglethorn. Did everything in the whole zone. I got mongoose boots. I definitely paid out the ass for him too. I think I paid 280 gold for these mongoose boots.
Your dedication and aid has been magnificent, and I could not possibly thank you enough. Please take this for your troubles.
Here we go for the one I can sell for more.
Sure, if you come back at
Speaking of gold, I am at 551 right now. I'm on track to get my epic mount, but I don't think I'm going to get it right at 60. I also will have to factor in, I think there's about 6 abilities I need to buy at 60 as well. I might take one last look at my chosen talents as well and make sure that there's no re-roll that I want to do. I don't believe I've done any respecs yet, so it should be really cheap still. If I want to make some slight alterations. There were a couple on there that I kind of, after playing the character for this long, I kind of wonder if I really needed them, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how my build is right now. Yeah, it looks like we've got five different abilities at 60. Backstab, Gouge, Instant Poison 6, and Rupture and Stealth. I use Rupture, Stealth, Instant Poison, and Gouge a lot. I haven't gone as far as carrying extra daggers and making macros to swap out so I can get backstabs. I'm pretty happy with Cheap Shot. I like starting off the fight with a big stun and a bunch of combo points to spend because I can kind of keep them stun locked when I'm soloing for the most part. Yeah. How is your leveling going, Moose? You getting into the character? Guessing all the upgrades and stuff made it a little bit more fun to play. I know leveling a warrior can be a little rough from what I've heard. Oh, what is this? Mountain Silver Sage. 6 gold and 18 silver. I'll take that. Yeah, I've gotta sell all this other stuff. I have some stuff that just hasn't been selling. After a while, you do end up losing the deposits too, so... Let me, let's see. I need to pick up some agility potions out of my bank. A couple grilled squid. I think I'm okay on poisons for tonight. It's not going to be a super long stream. I would say we'll probably do like 3 hours or so, is what I'm thinking. If I do 3 solid hours, I should be 59, I would think. That is the guess anyways. Ornamental maze. No, we're not going to sell that. We should try to sell this though. Although, you know what? At this point, I think I'm just going to sell this to the vendor and take the 1 gold and 39 silver. Tired of putting that up on auction. Same with this, I'll just take the 55. You know what? Before I do that, let me do a full scan really quick. I like having updated prices when I'm out looking at stuff. Give this a second, usually takes a minute or two. Level 15, contemplating trying to port my 55 druid over. Nice. 55 druid would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we've got a good environment for it. This guild seems really cool, so it seems like the, you know, there's so much more you can do when you have a nice guild to do content with you and stuff, so it seems like a good environment to get characters up. So yeah, it might be a good one. I don't know. Do they charge for that still? I always thought that the server transfers and stuff like that should be free, and also like at the worst case, like, you know, even if they're going to charge you, at least give you the option to just transfer your whole roster if you want to. You know, like pick all the characters you want to go to a different server and pay one price. I think would be better than individually having to move them. That seems a little unfair. Okay, we've got our prices updated. Let's see what things are selling for. Yep, still think I'm going to sell that to the vendor. Sell to the vendor. 4 gold and 49 silver. I will put that up. Wow, I feel like they should go higher. Yeah, those were higher. Okay. Those are just vendor trash. Get those up. Yeah, I think I'll sell that to the vendor. That'll go up. That'll go up. Got some scrolls I can get rid of. I need to sell that to the vendor. Just trying to get bag space back here. Ghost mushroom. That should sell. How the hell did I end up with linen cloth in my inventory right now? It must have been a chest or something. Oh, that's why, yeah, dead mines. I think I picked up one of the enemies that we missed. I wonder where linen cloth came from. Ungoro soil. I already have the Ungoro soil quest done. Wow. I think that's pretty decent. 4 gold for all of that. There are 2 quests that take it, so I can understand why. Oozing bag. Not sure what that is for. Dark iron scraps are not worth selling. Savage frond. To toss my box is gonna be. I need to get to lock picking because my inbox is going to be totally full with lock boxes that I can't yet open. Getting more and more of them. Ugh, that's still a lot of stuff in my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of some more. I totally do not need to carry I could get by with not carrying mind numbing, wound poison. Could get rid of that dynamite out of my bag. There's a bunch of stuff I could take out of my bag. I just like to kind of be prepared for everything. This is that PvP sword I got with Guild yesterday. Same damage almost as the Kroll Blade, but very fast speed. Silences an enemy, preventing it from casting spells for 6 seconds. So I think get like fiery or something like that on it. It'd be cool for doing some PvP in Ultrek Valley or something. Okay, we need to replenish one of these. Oh boy, is it already almost time to make more agility potions? I feel like I just made agility potions. I did die a bunch of times, so that's probably why. Can't remember what I was doing, but I was doing some stupid stuff that was getting me killed pretty often. Okay. Okay, we can put that trinket in the bank. We don't need to carry that one. Quest item, okay. Pretty sure this quest item is done because this is for the Searing Gorge. Torture Retribution. Yeah, this is not necessary. It's kind of cool. But, it's just a quest item for Searing Gorge, and I'm already done with Searing Gorge. I think I get every quest in the zone. I will hold on to it for a little bit longer, just to make sure. But, probably can delete that pretty soon.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Hey, what's up, Dre? How's it going? I like the unicorn stamp there. Thanks, man. Look, feels good to be on your speaker. Now I'm just gonna say a bunch of really horrible stuff for the next 3 hours. Just to keep you on your guard. No, I wouldn't do that. I thought there was one more thing I was gonna sell. No? Maybe not. Okay. Selling to a regular vendor. Back to work tomorrow, dude. I am not looking forward to it. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm going to embark on a mission of disengaging with caring so much about project decisions that are being made that I don't agree with, and learning how to stop trying to fix the situation. It's not easy for me though. If I see something broken, I want to fix it. But for my mental health and for the channel's sake, I think I need to put more of my energy into this and less into that. I'm going to be present but not super engaged. That's what I'm going to go for in 2026. Soulbound, okay, we can get rid of that. Do not get rid of that because I'm using that. Yep, looking pretty good. I think I'm good with that many vanish powders for now. What are these bags? Oh, oozing bags. Okay, we open those. What do they have on them? Okay, that was easy. Just money. Okay, money and money. I'll take it. We can get rid of these dark iron scraps, I think.
What can I do for you?
Does anybody know what this frost wolf artichoke is? It came from Ultrek Valley. I think I don't need it. I tried putting it up on auction, didn't sell, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, the merchant doesn't want it. Okay, well, Merchant doesn't want that either. Okay.
Safe travels.
What's that? Soulbound Winterfall. Item begins a quest. Oh, this item begins a quest. You're already on that quest. Okay. Probably need to keep it just in case. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put that lockbox in my bank. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We had a rough November, December where Yuki had to have a couple surgeries and stuff, so we were a little less active. She's been less active on YouTube, but with the New Year's here, it seems like a good time to refresh on that. She's decided that from tomorrow she's going to start back at it. Oh, that's right, Arcane Crystal. I need to do a thorium bar, which not thorium bar, an arcanite bar.
Watch your back.
Good thing I remembered that. Oh, crap. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be doing that when I come back to... Don't let me forget. Before I log off, I need to make an arcanite bar. Where are we? Philosopher's Stone, where are you? There you are.
Off with you. Great to meet you.
Yep. Looks about right. Definitely don't need this thing in my inventory.
Watch your back.
Dark iron scraps. Okay. Off to the Griffin we go. Yeah, I'm I'd be the first one to tell you that like I'm not too into like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, because I feel like a lot of that stuff just doesn't really pan out, and it's usually stuff that you easy to say, hard to execute on. But it is a good time to at least kind of evaluate what you're doing and make some slight alterations, I might say. Which kind of already been planning some of that channel-wise, and then I think I'm going to be planning some of that work-wise as well. But yeah, not really so much a New Year's resolution. It's just kind of like a yeah, could be doing this better. So, focus in on it. Savage Frond just sold. Good to know. I already forgot what that was. Arcanus belt. Cheapest, he says. Thorium box, yeah. So right now I think like the only place, I think like Swamp of No Hopes was where I'm supposed to be going for getting up my lockpick skill right now, but I don't think it's stuff that like spawns super often. It's kind of like wait around for spawns. It's not going to be quick, so I need to put some research into that after I hit 60. I'm going to be patient until I hit 60, but yeah, we've got... Lockpicking at 192 of 290. I am definitely behind. Alchemy 300 of 300, herb 300 of 300, cooking 300 300. What else? First aid 300 of 300. Fishing is 223 of 225. I need to do the Nat Pagel quest after I hit 60. Fishing is kind of bottomed out right now. There's not a lot of reason right now to do fishing because the prices are just tanking so much. That'll change probably with Burning Crusade, I would guess, but I do have a list of like a couple things I want to check off after I hit 60. One would be to go get another big iron fishing pole out of the cages in Desolus. I pulled about 9 of them out, and I sold each one of them for about 40 gold each on the auction house, and that's why I don't have one currently, because I sold them all. So I'm just using a regular old fishing pole, which kind of sucks. Gets by with it. I can still catch eels and wreckage and stuff like that when I see it, but it would be cool to, since I spent so much time underwater farming those. I mean, like, I even have elixir of greater water breathing on my bar down here. I was doing that so often. I have to check what those are. That market might have bottomed out as well, as a lot of things are towards the end of Classic tier. I need to figure out what's going on with the whole epic mount thing. I got kind of a rundown from Villainous on it, but it seems overly complicated, and he seemed a little unsure on some of it too, so I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have 800 gold by pre-patch start anyways, I wouldn't think. So I don't really have an option to buy early, but even if I did, I think it might be beneficial in the short term at least to wait. Because from what he was saying, if I buy it, get it before pre-patch, I would automatically get like the riding skill at 70. But it's a lot to grind out in a short amount of time. So in the short term, I guess the price will be a little bit less. I think he was saying like 600 or so, which I'm already almost there. I'm at like 560. My other characters are pretty damn broke though. Across all characters, right now I only have 568. I have 560 on this character, so that means all my other characters have like 8 gold. At some point we're going to be heading back to our undead mage as well. I want a horde character up at 80 or 60 as well. Want to have my, in classic vanilla well, for me it was Burning Crusade. From Burning Crusade on, I played a Beastmaster Hunter all the way 60, 70, 80, and beyond, all the way through Legion. So I kind of feel like that box is checked. I've got my Hunter memories from maxing characters out. I have the level 80 to show for it on retail, same character. But now I'm trying to tick off Rogue, 60 and vanilla, and then 80 on for midnight. But next will be mage, because I have a 78 undead mage on retail, but I've still never gotten to play classic mage up at max level 60 or 70. So I think once I have all 3 of those, I can kind of finally choose. I want to make a choice on what my real main is. Right now Rogue is kind of in the lead. I think it's really between Rogue and Mage. Those are the 2 that I really connect with the most, although I have a ton of fun on my Hunter too. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of the Hunter class changes are so big and classic. Like, it's gone through so many forms that, like, some of them are good, some of them are not good, and not really sure if I want to be Beastmaster or switch over to Marksman. You know, retail you can kind of just bop back and forth, but I am headed to Ungoro Crater right now. Got 4 more spots for quests. After Ungoro, I'm going to be either doing Blasted Lands or not Blasted Lands, the Burning Steppe or Plague Lands. I'm thinking probably Plague Lands, but whenever Yuki's on, I have to finish Ungoro first just because I have so many quests in my log, but we're gonna do Feralis and Winter Spring, so gonna be doing those as well. Probably grinding out some bear reputation for her since she decided to murder the whole all of Timbermaw hold once before. She didn't just run through the tunnel, she murdered everybody through the tunnel all the way to Winter Spring with a smile on her face. Boba with a mouth full of bear. And we're gonna have to do some repairs on her faction for sure. Told her no more killing Timbermaw whole bears if you're partied with me, because I'm not at neutral yet. I'm at unfriendly, but I think I'm getting, let's see, I'm 770 out of 3,000 to get to neutral. I have a quest to get to neutral with them to hand in a couple things, so would like to get neutral, but well, she's repairing her reputation. I'll probably be getting a bunch of rep as well. Theramore or Theramore, you're all going to die to Garash's Mana Bomb. I do wish they would have been less destructive with their expansions. It's cool, like for the moment.
Where would you
like
like to fly to?
I was talking to Villainous about this recently, but I kind of feel like for the moment, like when the expansion got released, the shock and awe of Deathwing coming and destroying pretty much all of Eastern Kingdoms and Kalamdor was shocking and a cool story beat for the moment. But like, what, that would have been probably 20, or no, it would have been about 15 years ago, probably 16, 15 years ago now. It just wasn't worth it. It put the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalamdor in like just a constant state of Deathwing's aftermath, which really doesn't make sense from a story perspective to just have, you know, like if you go to Westfall now, you still see all the drifters everywhere and like the cyclone going and all that stuff. It really feels like it's just like right after Deathwing was here. But you know, it's been like 16 years or so, so I don't think it was worth it to nuke the whole classic experience. I think they should have left Eastern Kingdoms and Kalamdor as they were. They could have had Deathwing come and maybe for like an expansion have things kind of messed up, but just it's kind of like as an artist you work, you don't want to do a destructive workflow that makes it so you can't bring stuff back easily. I kind of think they shot themselves in the foot by doing that. So it would be so cool right now if you could just log into retail and all this stuff, the world as it is, was still there. And you know, if you like on retail, if you wanted to take, obviously the class skills are different and a lot of improvements in the UI, but a lot of things that are not as good also in UI and just gameplay in general. At least like if the world was still around the way it was, I think that would be a step in the right direction. Wonder if they have those regrets. This Okayama peach and lemon is actually really good. Peach and lemon is like a nice combination. I've got that one Agomatic quest still sitting in Tenaris there. I think I need to get a hippogriff egg from somewhere for that. Zoom in here a little bit. See my Spy Family pillow over there. Well, not my Spy Family, Yuki's Spy Family pillow over there. Anya. Spy Family is an awesome anime if you guys haven't seen it. It's supposed to be a new episode this weekend, but I don't know. We didn't see one pop up today. Another chill night in the studio though. I do love my view here. It's good at night. The daytime view is kind of marred by the tarps that they have up on the building, but they're looking like they're in the process of taking them down, so hopefully we get our view back soon. The Ngoro map is looking a little better. There was just like, looked like just Christmas lights, this whole zone, all the different potential spawns and places I could pick up quest items. So look, we're making some progress. It looks got some turned in, but I think we've got some more that we can grab.
Keep it real.
Okay, looks like this area is done. I think we need 15 blood petals to give to this guy. Yeah, I only have 7. Kind of hard to see though. Yeah, I think before I do anything, I'm gonna run around and grab these remaining quests while I have some room in my quest log. You know what? I think there might have been a couple. No, we'll wait on the crystals. I think she had like 3 quests available back there that I can probably get. How do I get up to these pterodaxes up here? There's an entrance over here more. I'm gonna try to pick up these straggler quests over here. Then there's a couple in the middle of the zone as well that I need to grab. Okay, find the herb. Do you see it? Because I sure as hell don't. There it is. Dream foil. The herbs are just so hidden later on without the sparkly stuff. Okay, we got our oozes. Oh, so this is this chasing Amy 01, huh? So it's an escort quest, huh? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna take a little pit stop here because it looks like there's specific to right here. There's some pterodaxes up here that are currently being farmed. It looks like.
I need to get closer.
Okay, these are the pylons that... Maybe I should have picked up that crystal quest because it's all about the pylons, I guess.
It's too far away.
I need to put on poison and stuff. One of 10. I hadn't gotten any of those, huh? Okay, all the pterodaxes are dead, it seems. we'll do pterodactyls later when they're not camped. Thorium there would be nice if I was a miner. So I'm guessing this AME01 quest is not going to be available since that guy was in the process of doing the escort. Sungrass, I will go grab that if I can find it. Where's the sungrass? There it is. Probably in the cave. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably in the cave. Okay, okay. Before I do that, I know there's a quest available at the entrance on the Teneris side to get the gorillas. I haven't picked it up yet because my quest log was full. I'm gonna go grab that and then we'll play with the gorilla over here. Looks like a small zone, but it's pretty big. Golden Sam, where are you?
It's too far away.
So hard to find these. Golden Sam 3, I will take that. I don't think that is up here. Guessing it's in the cave. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother yet. Killed ourselves quite a few Dimetrodons. I think we met our quota. That's not the pterodactyls we're looking for. Killed a lot of these blood petals, got that quest done. Okay, I need more blood petal sprouts. I need to keep my eye out for these. These are kind of easy to see, but they do blend in. If you're not looking for them, you don't see them, but if you're looking for them, you can kind of see them. Probably be picking these up. I believe they still sell decently. Crate of foodstuffs. Okay, that looks like that's for a quest. We should go pick this up. Another quest done there, it looks like. Yep, complete. We got the other piece earlier today. Keeping an eye out for the blood petals. I would like to get 15 of those so I can be done. That's a repeatable quest, it looks like, but my rule on this character is I only do them once. I'm not gonna do them over and over again. Unless I'm grinding faction or something. I believe I can sell these on the auction house if I don't need to turn them in more. I've already done the quest once, so. Quick inventory check shows we still got room. We got here, Mountain Silver Sage. I definitely will take that. That sells well.
I'm out of range.
3 Mountain Silver Sage. I will take that for sure. I would like that crystal, but I'm not going to play the try to figure out how to get up the wall game. And when this series hits level 60, I'm going to be taking all of the LFG Season 1 Alliance side footage, along with all the Stabby Peon episodes. I believe there was... We probably hit our last LFG episode, I think, for this character, because... Although, you know, we might bring that into Burning Crusade, but... Currently, we're kind of taking a hiatus on that and just kind of leveling separately. But we did about 16 episodes of that, and then we have most likely going to end up with about 60 episodes of the solo adventures here. I'm going to take all of that and make that into a video series for YouTube. I'm gonna put a bit of effort into that, I think. It was a big 6-month adventure, and I want to kind of document it in a easily digestible way. It's already all there. Currently some of it is only up in live streams. I need to catch up on uploading the individual episodes into their own playlist, but the live streams are all there. But I'm gonna make that a little bit easier by probably abbreviating the journey, highlighting all the major dungeon trips and questing spots and twists and turns the adventure has had so far. Where is this dam? There it is. Golden Sam. I knew you were going to do that. So predictable, Dimitridon. It's because you're young. You're a young Dimitridon. You don't know that your actions have consequences yet. Poor Dimitridon. Well, as I saw, Goro Dirt does sell pretty well, so I'm going to continue to pick that stuff up. I do not like that that knocks me off of my horse. I think they should have made that a little bit shallower. Or let my horse swim, damn it. Blood petals recently. We've got our gorilla quest dude up here. I think he's got one more too. He's got 2 quests, I believe. Morvek, Ravasaur trainer. Yeah, from what I read, this dude was supposed to be the Horde version of like the Winter Spring Tiger that you can get for Alliance. Horde was supposed to be able to get the Raptor, and it was supposed to be this guy, the Jedi Warlock, who's a content creator I like. He does a lot of YouTube for WoW. He dug into the missing quest text, you know, like quest text that was unused, and it seems that that dude there had the ability to grind rep to get yourself a raptor, which would have been really sick.
A chosen profession. For others, it is something of a pastime, a badge of courage, or a rite of passage, depending on
Okay,
your
we've
tribe.
got those.
For me, race and profession mean
We got
nothing. It is the testing
one
of your
more
spirit and mind that I
NPC over
respect.
there.
For one
I'm gonna try to go get some more of these pterodactyls at the bottom.
Skills is the true mark of honor. If you wish to test yourself and earn my respect, then speak to me more. This crater has many strange creatures. They seem to be nobler versions of the creatures found throughout my homeland. And
I wonder if I
beyond.
can trust
I
these
cannot explain
blood
it,
petal
but this
sprouts
place cries
on my
like a
map.
mother.
That's
I
like
pay
where I
homage
picked
to
them
it
up
every
before,
time
I guess.
track
So let's
one
see
of
if
the
they
beautiful
actually come to the
creatures
same
of nature.
spot.
If you too wish to feel the enlightenment that accompanies such a great feat, then head to the north.
No, not
There
here.
you'll find great apes who are a test for any amount of strength. Great apes. Once, a long time ago, a brother of mine bought some meat from one of Larkorwi's kills. He didn't know it at the time, but Larkorwi saw him from the forest. Larkorwi followed my brother for days, destroying everything he touched. My brother, scared, finally decided to run from the crater and leave Larkorwi behind.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting more energy into
If
the
you want to provoke Larkorwi, find
the
the
stream
flesh
this
of his
year.
and take some of the meat from it.
kind of
Return
get
to me afterwards.
rejuvenated. Hitting 60 is kind of a boon for me. Also, I mentioned it a couple times in the last week or two, but one of my favorite YouTube creators passed away just recently, and I've been watching some of his older videos, and he really had it down. Like, he really was the master of just kind of like being there, logging in to make a video daily, and really found a way to make the algorithm work for you. Well, kind of ignoring the algorithm, and just like by sheer number of videos that he had available, which takes a lot of effort, you know, because you go through a lot of stuff. You don't always feel in the mood to stream. Sometimes your voice is gone. Sometimes you're just drained from work. But that guy, I think he got the Guinness World Record for number of daily vlogs. I think it was like 1,900 days or so. He did a daily vlog, and then he took like a really short, like 1 week break or something. But yeah, Adam the Woo, he's a Disney creator, but he also does travel vlogs. Fortunately, he passed away at 51. Seems like a really nice guy. Definitely was enjoying the fruits of his labor. Had a nice house. Lived pretty minimalistic, you know, still. But boy, was he able to go travel the world and stuff like that in his final years. So one of the main reasons I started YouTube was watching a lot of his videos and just seeing the way he was able to find success by just repeatedly doing something day in and day out. So I want to see if I can at least get a little bit closer to that. The style of content he created is very different, but he was more a outside vlogging person. But Japan, we can't really do that much. A few years ago, we were kind of doing anywhere we went traveling, like when we were going to Hong Kong or Shanghai for Disneyland, or America for Universal Studios or Disneyland, USJ, Universal Studios Japan, a lot of different prefectures that we visited in Japan. Like, we would always kind of document everything and post it in Instagram Reels. Fortunately, they have a limit for how many stories you can have. It's a really cool way to kind of like look back on all the places we went. We did that for about 4 years, me and Yuki, and we have pretty much every place we went, we have it documented. It's real cool to see the videos and stuff, but it's gotten a lot harder to film in Japan without getting stares, and because of all the bad actors that have come and done stupid stuff on the trains and stuff here. So a lot of people have come and ruined it. So we were always just filming ourselves. We were never filming other people or anything like that, or doing anything crazy. We were just doing like a kind of like any travel vlog, just going around seeing the sights, taking some footage of rides we were on, or just enjoying the theme parks and stuff. But
I need to get
it's not as easy anymore. We may find a way to work some of that back into some of the stuff that Yuki's doing. She's dabbled in doing some of that on YouTube. We have a ton of footage. The problem is it was all filmed for Instagram, so it's all vertical. Like I was holding the phone upright, so it would be good for stories. I wish we could go back and make YouTube videos of all the places we've been and all the stuff that we did, but all the footage is not in the right format, unfortunately. I mean, I know I could upload a long video in that format, but I just don't think it looks good. Okay, so these pterodactyls, at least they exist up here. Looks like we got some sungrass here. Looks like all the pterodactyls we're gonna get for now. We'll try to hit the top again, see if we can catch a couple more. We only need 3 more. Well, it looks like there's another spawn to the left of us. We can check that out really quick. Maybe we can grab 2 or 3. Okay, looks like we got our hive wall sample that we need to get over here too. We'll try to get that done. There's a pterodax.
It's too far away.
And some soil. We're done with the soil quest, but it did sell pretty well, so I'm gonna put it up on auction. Don't fear me.
I'm out of way.
I need to make some free action potions. I have the recipe. I don't know why I haven't made some for myself. I believe that works for fear as well. Maybe that's just roots. Could be wrong. More dream foil. Love when I get those 3 nodes. crystals. Still got some bag space. Hey, what's up, Sick Chat? How's it going, man? Oh, nice. I don't take it personally if you pass out during my streams. I definitely think I have a voice to fall asleep to. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I definitely agree. Already asleep. Nice. Cool. Hope you got a good rest. I tried to take a nap earlier after my daytime stream, but I couldn't get to sleep, so I ended up waking up and what was I doing in the afternoon? Watching YouTube. Ate some food. Relaxing. Got a bath. Went and got some drinks, which I forgot about. Got some peach and lemon. Uh-oh, we got somebody
It's too far away.
see if we can save them. Yeah, runaway druid, we got you. Nice. Always good when you can give somebody a quick save. They were stunned and going down, it looked like. I'm not super okay with the name of that person in the guild. I just noticed that there's somebody in the guild named Stinkfinger. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Is that a high level character or is it just like some random alt?
I need to get there.
Where is this cave wall sample?
range.
Seems to be in that room though. Odd. Nice guy. Or gal, shall I say. The way is clear, dwarf priest. Why, thank you, sir. So many nice people on this server. Give them a bow. I don't know if people do that in WoW. In EverQuest, everybody always bowed to each other. Back in the day. These golden Samsams are really hard to find, even when you're like right on top of them. Well, I hope you're well rested now. I just found out that the Costco down the street from our house is not going to be done till 2027. Can you pull some strings and tell them to like work? Because I don't want to do a 40-minute drive to Costco for the next 2 years. They're making one like 5 minutes away from my house, so it would be nice to get that built, but seems like not yet. Wondering if this Gurabashi queen is underground. Seems pretty far to be underground. Gurashi silicic crystal, okay. Maybe it is underground here somewhere. Go up here and get these last couple pterodaxes we need. Hey, we've got 2 right here. Follow me, buddy.
I'm out of range.
I got a proposition for you and your friend. No, it doesn't involve fear. It involves you, the two of you, taking the L so I can take the W. You guys love doing your fear, don't you? There we go, 10 out of 10. Bunch of them up here, huh? Yeah, it looks like that's underground one for the I'll get that one on the way back. I'm gonna run over here and get this. Get our dark whelpling out. It's been my buddy here. Yeah, after when farming the dark whelplings, I realized that I had a dark whelpling on my my vanilla character, so kind of just for nostalgia's sake, I've been running around with the dark whelpling out. Remember this place being rather scary when me and Yuki came out here to get the flight point, but not anymore. Although that King Mosh is still scary. I took a swing at him earlier before I noticed that he was a 60 elite, which some 60 elites I can take on, but not that one. He made quick work of me before I could even get vanished. Getting quite a few dream foil out here. Those are selling pretty decently right now. Gruff. I don't see Gruff. You know, I haven't found any blood petals recently. I need to keep more on the lookout for those, or I'm never going to hit 15 of them. I think I'm at like 8 now. Yeah, 8. If they only stood out a little bit more, would be a great help. We're at 58%. We haven't even turned in any quests, and we already got 8% experience without any rested experience anymore, too. So it's moving. Where are the blood petals? Come on. At least he waited for me to pick up my crystal. Need to get poison back on. Starting to wonder if the blood petals just aren't on this side of the map, because I haven't seen one in a while. Still need to do the volcano area in the middle, so I'm saving that. There's a blood petal. Okay, sweet. Finally found another one. So this will be 9.
I need to get closer.
I didn't realize that it was keeping track of all the nodes where I found them before. I'm gonna have to just run around to the nodes I've previously been at and try to hit some.
It's too far away.
Dirt piles, we'll sell the dirt. Dirt for sale. It's not really worth it for a crystal. can definitely take a 54 elite, but I don't really need the crystal that bad. Okay, it looks like there was a blood petal up here before. Not right now, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, finding the source. This is where, hopefully this NPC is here, but it looks like there's another NPC here. Crackle. Yeah. Okay.
The hot springs here are a source of mystery to me. Where does the heat come from? Looking at how close the pools are to Fire Plume Ridge, I really wonder if the volcano might have something to do with it.
Oh,
I
sweet.
created a
So this
thermometer
one
to
will
take readings of the temperatures
probably
of the
take
volcano.
us up to
And I'd like to find the
the
hottest part.
volcano.
It gives the measurements in degrees Cracklin height. Here,
We're headed there
take
anyways
readings of
pretty
the
soon,
temperatures
so
at the ridge whenever you see a hot spot. Ugh.
just kind of running around scanning for blood petals right now. I'd like to get that one done since it's kind of a... Just gotta kind of run around aimlessly looking for them. Dream foil, where are you?
I'm out of range.
Goro dirt pile over there. I actually didn't know about the Ungoro dirt piles until I was almost done with the quest. I was just fighting mobs to get the dirt. Yuki told me about it after, and then I started noticing them. They kind of just blended in, so I wasn't paying attention. Is there anything else on the map around here? King Mosh was sighted over there, it looks like. I think I'm gonna go turn in some of these quests and see if I can't pick up those pylons. There's a continuation of the crystal quest. I believe I'm supposed to like ignite the pylons or whatever. I've run past I think all of them so far, so probably should have picked that up earlier, but hindsight 2020, you know. Dirt pile. I'm finding a lot of dirt piles, just not a lot of blood petals. More power crystals. I need more blood petals though. Where are my blood petals? I'm getting closer, yeah. I think I'll hit 59 tonight, but yeah, it's looking like a Monday or Tuesday ding for 60. We gotta wake up at 5:30 tomorrow for work, so in the meantime, I am drinking some Okayama white peach and lemon. That sounds really good. I like it.
Have you seen all the wonderful things here in Ungoro Crater, Adventurer? It's simply amazing. Not as amazing as some of the things I can make with
Wondering
my
if
skill at
this
engineering, but
add-on
for
is
it
going to
being
have
all
support through
natural
Burning
here,
Crusade. I
it's
hope
not
it
too bad.
does. I really
My uncle
enjoy
Ben
the
loves old stuff
voices.
like this place. I'm following in his footsteps.
It would be weird
but
to
I
not
want to
have
discover
them.
new things from lost cultures too.
Oh, more dirt piles. Not enough of these blood petals. Where are the blood petals? Gonna have to go run around to all the previous spawns. I believe Moose is probably in the chat. If you're looking, I don't know if you guys are doing some more mythics. I believe he was hanging out a little bit ago. Not sure if he's AFK or doing other stuff, but okay, let's go back and turn in some quests to make some room to hopefully pick up all those pylon quests. Get that out of the way. Ungoro is looking a lot closer to done though.
Welcome to the refuge, adventurer. Some come here with a purpose. Others found their way here by accident. But everyone here seems to have a unique story to tell. I am absolutely terrified of the pterodactyls here. Thank you for decreasing their numbers, adventurer. Now I might feel safe enough to venture out of Marshall's refuge.
Yes, this will do nicely. You've been a great help. I wish I could give you more than this, but being virtually stranded in the middle of a savage land does limit what I can and cannot give. Rest
Decent
assured,
quest experience here
the
still.
research done here would not have been possible without your assistance.
You got both our foodstuff and our research equipment back. You've not only saved the expedition, you've also saved our lives. I and the rest of my team can't thank you enough. We just might make it here for a while now, thanks to you. While we don't have much, I'm certain
Just farm a bit. Taking the
long
long boy out for a stroll.
You've got a friend in Marshall Expeditions.
Got to show off the long boy. Yeah, I almost forgot that I got the long boy. I haven't been on retail much since I got it, but that'll be really nice when I'm leveling up the rogue. Gonna start doing some professions and stuff.
You probably weren't expecting to find me in this cave, were you? My name's JD, and I really can't tell you much about how I got here. But what I can tell you is that this cave is my home now. I spend my time studying the strange crystals that can be found all over the crater. What could they be for? I can't get the thought out of my head. It's driving me crazy.
I love this area.
I love
the haze that they have in here.
All true. Call me gullible, but I'll usually believe anything people tell me.
Oh, sweet.
Anyway,
I'll
I have heard
join
that
the
there is one
classic
of the
channel.
crystal pylons fairly close. Somewhere in the north, please locate it, adventurer. I just know they exist. During my stay here, I have heard strange
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's going on? Waking up, got my coffee.
Just knocking out Ungoro. Started the zone with like 20 out of 20 quests, and I think I've probably finished a good 15 or so.
Nice.
There is one
Making progress.
of the crater. Do you think you can find it?
It's a little lower
My
level, but it's
experiments so far
definitely
have not
still
yielded
quite a
any
bit of
positive results,
experience.
adventurer. I can't help but hope that you can find a solution by
Yep.
searching for one of the pylons that I have heard
How's,
exist. Perhaps if we combine certain colors at them, but I get ahead of myself.
How's
Let's find them first.
Unicorn doing?
Adventurer, search the western area of the
She
crater.
took a break.
pylon
She
is
was
said to
doing a
be
bunch
somewhere
of cleaning. You know, the whole Japanese New Year cleaning thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was doing some of that yesterday, and I think she did a little bit this morning. But she started it after I had already started the stream, so I didn't find out about it until after the fact. So, but yeah, she did a bunch of cleaning and stuff. I think she might also just trying to be nice and trying to let me catch up a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
She says yes. I forget. She can hear
I was
everything.
wondering.
She said yes from the other room. I forget that she can hear me through the walls, everything. It's crazy the clarity with which she can hear through the walls, though, because she like directly replied.
I'm telling you, she has ESP powers, man.
I do think she has ESP powers. I think you're right. I would not be surprised. Okay, here's the northern pylon. I need to get this. How much of Ungoro did you do on your character?
Not a whole lot. I just kind of like the beginning quest there. I kind of lose steam in Ungoro. I'm not a big fan of like jungle environments in games. I never really have been. I don't know why. I like the theme there, but you know, like with the Nintendo stuff, but I just don't kind of care for like jungle.
I'm the same way about desert places. I'm usually not a super big usually because of like the like in Nintendo games and stuff, like the sinking sand mechanics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Quicksand. Wow. Okay. Like that's such a Japanese way to say that. Sinking sand. Came up in a conversation the other week, and that's how the Japanese guys were referring to it. Man, these Sams are so hard to find, even when they're right in front of your face. I will be happy in retail to get the sparkly things on the herbs.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Okay, got the northern crystal. Looks like we're in the gorilla territory now, so I'm going to be taking out some of these gorillas. I'm on stream right now too, so if it seems like I'm talking to myself, I probably am.
I think the reason I just realized that I don't like jungle themes is because I absolutely despise humidity.
Yeah. Just looking at it, you get the feeling.
You could be humid anywhere. Yeah, I mean, you could be humid anywhere. You know, but I don't know. I guess the stereotypical jungle steamy. You know.
Well, I got a gorilla pelt on the very first gorilla I killed. I only need 2, so this one might be better than I thought. Oh, looks like I need 3 different kinds of gorillas pelts, so.
It's too far away.
What did you get your gold up to on classic and
nothing.
retail?
No, I haven't been able to like the last 2 days.
You're already pretty. You're like already at
I'm
like
at
600.
607.
Yeah, that's you were like at You were at like 150 not so long ago, though.
Yeah, I got a couple good drops. That definitely helped get it up there.
Yeah, Skullomance, I got 2 of those. What are those runes that you get that sell for like about 11 gold a piece?
All those portal cards? Or?
Not the portal card. The I lost a roll on one of the portal cards. That it was like a 99 gold one too. But no, the dark runes or whatever that you get, they're pretty much on all the bosses. So they had a pretty decent system where everybody just everybody passes on it. No, wait. What was it? Everybody rolled. Oh, no, everybody needs, and then as you get one, you start passing, and then when everyone's gotten one, then everybody starts needing again. Just need rolling. It's like, oh, that's a pretty easy way to do it, yeah. I'm gonna have to go into this cave here. I've got that escort quest, I believe, comes out of that cave.
Oh, the Moose get.
What is that?
Level. Moose get any levels?
Yeah, I think he said he was to 15. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure the gear helped a lot
he's
to 16. Nice. Oh, is he online there right now?
No, I just looked at the guild.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need to get Slumber in there. I feel like even though he's not really playing right now, I just want to lock him in there so when he does come back, if he does come back, you know, we got him in the guild as well, because that's the last person we need from our group to get integrated with this new one. Might send him a message again and bother him tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh sweet, the NPC is here. I've already cleared the way, so... The panel in which the mithril casing goes is still shut with the rest of it. Acquired item. Where do I get this mithril casing? Mithril casing. Where is the freaking mithril casing?
You know, I noticed something yesterday when I was playing. Like, I went back into retail. It started off fine, and as I was playing it more and more, it was slowing down more and more.
Memory leak?
So I was like, okay, you know, that's what I thought. You know, so I looked, and memory was fine. I'm low on memory. I mean, I don't have a lot of memory, but still it was where it normally is. And so, you know, I closed apps out and I did everything, and still it just, I mean, it ran horrible. I mean, just bad. Like it was before. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I'm looking, and then it just kind of dawned on me. It was like, like I said, it was like it was before, like real slow. And for some reason, I don't know why it's doing this, and it's done it like 3 times now, is that Classic, for some reason wants to keep reinstalling to my main drive. And when I did the initial install, you know, I tell it to go to my other drive, you know, and it's playing from my other drive. But I noticed my hard drive was full again, so I thought, wow, I'm gonna look. And sure enough, it starts reinstalling back to C. And I don't know why. So I went to the Blizzard or the BattleNet settings, you know, the app. It doesn't say anything about that. And I don't know why it's doing it. So then I thought, well, maybe it's. I have a sneaky suspicion that there's something with the BattleNet and the way it handles add-ons, because I'm thinking, because like is it Curse Forge? I noticed what it did is it populated the and so it started putting my add-ons on C too. Because you know, I have plastic on a completely separate hard drive, completely separate, add-ons, everything. And it started. I looked over there, and sure as you know what, it repopulated all my add-ons to C as well. So I have no idea why it keeps doing that. So I have to keep checking like every day. I woke up this morning and yep, started downloading to the C drive. So I'm thinking, well, maybe there's some kind of Windows setting where it was like thinking it was like a backup and it's trying to restore it. I mean, I have no clue. But I noticed like when I completely turned off Curse Forge, turn it off, it stopped re-downloading WoW to my C drive. Apparently. So there's something with Curse Forge that's causing. Maybe it's making directories on my C, and then BattleNet thinks, oh, I have to install Classic in C. I have no clue.
That's
I have
weird.
no clue what's going on.
You didn't find anybody with similar problems?
No, but I was gonna look today. Good thing I'm looking right now. Because it keeps reinstalling.
That's really weird. Is it because you're using like a you're installing on like a plugged-in drive, right?
Yeah, just a USB drive.
Is that the issue maybe, because it's a USB drive? Like that it's like installing
Here it
things
is.
weird?
Yeah, somebody else is having the same problem. A lot of people. So over the second time directly after a patch, WoW Classic decided to just reinstall itself fully on a different drive. Now it downloads 5 gigabytes of data and reinstalls every single time. Delete all my add-ons. So yeah, add-ons definitely had something to do with it. The settings that I spent early hours setting up. Let's stop. Any way to fix this? I'm having the exact same problem. Files security directory add-ons included. Sorry to hear that. You've seen games that have been installed and reinstalled very often. The games that are unable to get the permissions they need. As a temporary measure, I suggest removing your security add-on. Okay, speed high. Let's see. Get right. Dictionmaker, the BattleNet app is not currently recognizing the game file's location. To resolve it, ensure you delete any previous installations and use the locate game option in the BattleNet app. Yep, I did.
It's too far away.
Yeah, it's something to do with the add-ons. Somehow that's, and it doesn't. Let's see. File.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Okay, it hasn't reinstalled yet, so yeah, weird. I think what I'm gonna do next time is they say like you can move, like, and that's what I did, is like I installed it on one drive and you just move the World of Warcraft directory to another drive. And that's what I initially did.
Is that like something like
thinking,
that they have like an option for to do it like correctly, or do you actually just have to like copy paste
yeah,
it?
I got it. Yeah, Blizzard says all you have to do is just move the whole directory over, and then in the Battle.net app you relocate the game. You tell it the new drive that you move the folders over to, and that's it. That's what I did. So I'm thinking what I might do next time is I'm just gonna completely. I'm thinking there's some setting in Battle.net that thinks it's still on the other drive, you know, the C drive.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna completely uninstall it, like a regular uninstall, and then reinstall it to the other drive. See if that maybe.
Is there a way to like just copy your whole install onto an extra drive? Because
yeah, that's what I did.
So you could have it in like your main computer and then also on a second drive too?
Yep.
Because I would like to have a copy of my install just for all like my add-ons and hotkeys and all that stuff.
Yeah, you could directly copy it. Like that's what I have is on a flash drive.
Where do you get into that?
USB. You just copy the whole folder over. That's all you gotta
just
do.
like
Copy the whole.
Copy paste.
Drag and drop. That's it. And then the way it works is, let's say you're on a new computer, you just plug your USB with it, and then on Battle.net on the new computer, under Battle.net settings, you have it under install, and then it will say locate game. You just tell it the new drive it's on, and that's it. You're good to go.
I always wonder with that though, because like when you're dragging and dropping like that, like aren't the file paths getting confused?
No, it's just like copying any old file over. You're not telling the so you just tell Battle.net where you want to well, see, there's two ways you could load the game. You could either load it through Battle.net, or you could just, you know, the executable file in the directory. You don't have to use Battle.net to log into WoW.
You don't?
So, no, you have the WoW executable.
I figured that would just open Battle.net.
No, it just opens directly into WoW. But yeah, so yeah, it's no problem. I
need to get closer.
Well, it evidently is a problem when it wanting to repopulate my other drive with it's something to do with Battle.net for sure.
In like an organic guerrilla group here in Ungoro, it's ended up with 3 people all looking for gorillas. It's like I always accept them usually when somebody throws out a group and invite, but when it comes to the collect quests, it really is kind of a detriment to be in a group for them.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, I hate to be a jerk though, so I usually just accept it, but
they're thinking, I guess, it's speed. You know, you'll eventually get it with a bunch of speed. But see, the thing is once somebody gets them, they drop the group, and it always seems to be uneven. Like for whatever reason, everybody else gets it and you don't. I just prefer not to even bother with it.
Yeah. cannot get this last stomper that I need.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Yeah, when I farm, I just prefer to be by myself.
Yeah. Same. Like you and Yuki is like the exception to that. Like,
yeah,
because I just like hanging out and playing with you guys, but
yeah,
it's different when you're hanging around for a while for people you don't even know. We're just dominating this spawn though. There's like no gorillas left in this whole cave or outside. But they're also level 50 and I'm like 58, so definitely.
So you're kind of carrying the whole.
Yeah, I do wish I was done with mine right now. I think we're almost there though. We got a couple people that need a couple, so.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
You know, being on a crowded server has some benefits, but in general, I don't kind of like it. It's just, especially like when you're farming, there's just too many people in the world. It kind of takes away from my immersion. Like right now, I'm in Eastern Plaguelands, and it's just so populated with people. Never mind the fact that they're taking all my drops, but it's just like seeing all the people running around. It kind of like, this doesn't feel like, you know, it's a countryside, you know, out rural, out in the middle of nowhere, desolate place where the bad guys are. It feels like
totally.
a populated street corner.
I have still left Plaguelands untouched, aside from the Skullman's quests I turned in.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Well, so far I got 2 greens. We don't sell for much, but at least it's something.
It's funny because I think I'm on episode 55 right now, and the weekday streams that I'll use to get to 60, they're obviously going to have to be shorter than my weekend marathons. So
yeah.
It's very possible that I'm going to end up at level 60 in episode 60 of this series.
That'd be funny.
Can you believe that this series has gone 60 or almost 60 episodes already?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd say like probably 95% of this character's journey has all been on stream recorded.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's funny. One of the gorillas just dropped a barrel. Killed about 50 gorillas, and that's the first barrel I've seen, but that's definitely a Donkey Kong reference.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
We got one person. I finished mine, but we got one person left who has 0 out of 2 on the Thunderers that we need. Just had bad luck with it.
Yeah, I noticed like if I help people like in the game, I generally don't like breaking my rhythm when I'm playing. So like, for example, I'm out here farming and somebody might want me to like help them with a quest when I'm out here. Usually I don't like bothering with stuff like that because it like breaks my concentration. I'm like farming and then I'll wind up helping them, and then after that I want to take a break, and then I kind of drift away from what I was doing, my focus.
I'm the same way.
If I help people, I like to like set aside a time. Okay, it's like I'm gonna help you like for this amount of time, and we're like gonna go all out, and we're gonna get you this level, or we're gonna get you these quests, and we're gonna get this done. That's kind of like how I like to help people. But like anything that like breaks away just a little bit, like, okay, let's go into this, you know, shed, kill this mob, and then we'll go turn it in and I can get the next one. I don't like doing stuff like that.
Yeah, because I do get in like a leveling groove where
yeah,
I'm just like making a lot of progress really quick.
Yeah.
It's good when you can stay in the zone.
It's not for lack of wanting to help people. It's just like if I'm gonna help them, I'm gonna like do it right and like, okay, let's get it big chunk and leave me alone after that.
Yeah.
It's like helping moose. It's like that's the way I prefer to do it. It's like, okay, let's just get in there and, you know, knock it out.
Yeah, it was efficient. You'll have to do Shadowfang keep. I don't know how the plate drops are in there, but
I think pretty good. Well, I know the Paladin quest is there.
Oh, that's right, yeah. He's playing a warrior though, right?
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Well, everybody got their gorillas done. Overall, it was a pretty decent experience, probably too. It wasn't a bad thing, but it does sometimes feel like it's slower and gets me out of the groove a bit.
I'm out of range.
Alrighty, got that one done. I'm gonna go look for some more of those pylons.
It's too far away.
I get to make an Arcanite bar when I go back to Iron Forge.
Nice. How much those selling for now?
I mean, they sell for like 43 gold, but because I'm not a miner, I have to sink about 30. Currently, it has gone down a lot though. Like, just the last two times I've done it, it's been like really beneficial because it's like usually it's about 43 gold to sell, but about 37 gold for mats. But the arcane crystals dropped down to 27, and it was still going for 43 gold the other day. Hopefully,
Nice.
it's still like that. But I mean, I could sell the cooldown, but the cooldown is always like a 7 gold.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. Sick Cat was asking about if I could just sell the cooldown. Yeah, I could definitely sell. One thing though is like you wouldn't know because I'm on stream making myself available to everybody, but like I actually don't like to interact with other people so much. So I'm like the person that when I go somewhere shopping, I go park in the farthest space away where I don't have to like compete for parking with anybody or anything. So just having to reach out to somebody and even if they're advertising the thing, I'm not really like super excited to go run over there and do the exchange with them. So and when I've seen it, it's always about 2 or 3 gold cheaper than what I'd get if I just put it on the AH myself. So I usually just create it, and like the other day, it's really beneficial actually to do it because I 27 gold in, 43 out. That's it's a lot more than the 7 gold that they usually want to sell the transmutes for. I couldn't tell you how much better because I don't know how to do basic math, but I also have no interest in learning how to do basic math, so. You would think pretty soon we're gonna get to a point where schools are just probably gonna stop teaching math, wouldn't they? You would think, like beyond like the math that you need to do in your head sometimes just to like really quickly finish something.
Basic arithmetic.
Yeah, like, do we really need to go higher than that? I mean, if you're in a specific job or something, but I mean, even those jobs, they're going to be relying on AI for that crap going forward, most likely. So.
I need to get closer.
These power crystals in Ungoros sell pretty decently on the auction house.
Yeah, they do.
I've already finished.
I always grab them whenever I run by them.
Yeah, I finished the quest already, but after seeing what my extras sold for, I was like, okay, I think I'll continue to pick these up. They're at least very bright and easy to spot from, especially on a widescreen monitor.
Yeah.
It's like pretty easy to get a bunch of them. See, why did my music stop? You need encouragement to pick the next track? Okay, go ahead.
I'm out of range.
need to generate some new tracks. I have 60 for the nighttime and 60 for the daytime, but I've played enough World of Warcraft that feels like it's less than that. It's insane that you can just generate stream music like that just with prompts. I mean, like, if I really cared a lot about like music or something like that, of course, you know, that wouldn't cut it for me, but meets my needs.
Yep.
Just have some AI music. And don't have to worry about any DMCA crap.
Yep.
I need to get closer.
Okay, that one is done. I gotta get going on these blood petals, or I'm gonna be running around the zone just looking for 6 more blood petals, which I don't want to have to be doing. Those ones blend in a lot. Did you pick up the blood petals?
Yeah. Took me a while.
They're just like that little green ball, kind of. No,
Yeah, they're not easy to find. Well, you can find them, but still, it's still a pain.
I've been on a run of bad luck with them. I was seeing them for a little while, and I just haven't been seeing any recently. And right as I say that, I find one.
Problem. It's like you see them everywhere, and then when you need them, they're just not there at all.
Dude, I just came across 2 in the same view right now, right when I said that. I think it's trying to make a fool of me, but I'm like totally okay with it.
Okay.
Make that 4 that I need. We'll try it again. Nope, not finding any blood petals. None of them are gonna show up. Wait patiently and see if they just pop up now. Oh wow, I did not realize that. The crystals stack more than 20.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I've got 1 stack that's at 35 right now. That is nice. Yeah, that's
That makes sense. I guess if they're small crystals, it would make sense.
I don't remember really seeing anything in my bags before that have gone above 20 though. Oh, another blood petal spout. Okay, yeah. I guess just me mentioning that they're not going to show up at all is enough to make them show up.
Yeah.
3 more and I'll be good to go. That quest is repeatable and there's no way in hell I'm going to repeat that. The Ungoro dirt piles sell pretty well too.
Nice. Yeah, I think I just got enough for that. And
when you were in Ungoro, did you see the troll that hangs out by the entrance?
I think I ran by him a few times.
Yeah, his name is Morvek, the Ravisar trainers. And he doesn't do anything, and there's a dude, creator named Jedi Warlock that he goes through the files of Classic and unearths a lot of the quests that were in the files but never added to the live game.
Yeah.
And he found out that character is the Horde version of like the white tiger that you can get in Winter Spring. but it was never. Really? Yeah, it was never added to the game. I think they said in one of the betas it was active, and then after that it got taken out and never put back in. But that would have been sick because
it's been a bug.
It's kind of not fair that the Alliance gets to farm for. It's a long farm. I looked into it. So about 80 hours if you do it super efficiently, apparently, to get the white tiger. But yeah, it would be for a dinosaur. That might be worth it. I would love to be a human on a raptor.
That'd be awesome.
Did you ever do that in
Charger?
Yeah. Did you ever do the faction quests in retail where you can get the other factions mounts?
Yeah, I did them all.
Yeah, I did it. I did a few of them. I didn't do all of them, but how are those these days? Are those like way easier?
What's that?
Are those pretty easy to get now?
What, faction?
Yeah, like in retail, if I'm a human that wants
yeah, it's no problem.
I am sure you've angered Larkori enough that he will not kill me until after he's tasted your flesh. I'm actually surprised he has not come for you yet, adventurer, but all is well, for I have a final plan that will bring the monster to us. Being the dominant male gives Larkori rights to breed with any female he chooses, and he chooses females produce an awful smell from a gland in their heads that allow males to know they are ready to breed. Bring me 2 of those glands. While you have been exploring Ungoro, I have seen other things that a mighty horde such as yourself. One such sight was a huge ape among the other animals to the north. This time, accept my task. I call him Ucha, and he is one of the Earth Mother's greatest sons, of that you can be sure. Defeat Ucha and bring me his pelt. Do this, and I will defend your right to call yourself a great hunter.
Got some follow-ups for some of these Ungoro ones. Looks like the named ape that I killed about 10 times in the cave that I have to kill one more time.
It's too far away.
You in Plaguelands right now?
Yep.
How much what percentage of the zone are you done with, probably?
I've done all the quests, except maybe I think I've done all the quests in Plaguelands. Except I still gotta do some more in Stratholme.
What's your go-to farm spot in Plaguelands?
Just some of the cauldron areas.
Just with like a lot of humanoids?
Yeah, undead. Just killing greens.
Yeah, that's what's most efficient.
I need to get.
Yeah, see, if I was just to sit here like 8 hours today, I'd have enough for the mount. Just sit here and farm for like 8 straight hours.
But I mean, from the sounds of it, I feel like too, like we don't know what the Burning Crusade market's gonna be, so it's like it might be beneficial to just not. It might be the hardest right now to get gold.
Yeah.
What's with the katana?
You know, technically, we still don't even have a Burning Crusade release date.
Really? I thought we already had one.
Yep. Yeah, it's still not locked down, just pre-patch. Everyone's just assuming a month later.
Should I switch to that camera where you're dancing? Yeah? Yeah. Just asking because she's dancing around with a katana on stream right now. A squeaky katana that squeaks like a dog toy. Squeeze it. Yes. Yeah. So not only do you get hit with a katana, but you also get to listen to the squeakiness. It's like a double attack. Did you eat the beef stew already? How was it? Probably eat. Ah, I see. What's the name of that show that we watched? Kakozuke? Have you ever heard of that show, Kakozuke?
No.
It's a New Year's special that they do every year in Japan. It's like a 3-hour special.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Downtown.
Yeah.
Hamada from Downtown. He's on it, and it's just the guests shift out every year, but it's like basically like a contest of like how classy the people are, like in a lot of different categories. Like there's like food testings where you have to be blindfolded. Like one of them is like a Michelin star chef's recipe, another one's like a mid-level one, and then they have the dude from Downtown, like his own personal cooking. And like he's pretty decent at cooking, it seems. So some of the stars that have been on it, they actually mess up and pick his as like the high quality one. 7-Eleven did a collaboration with it this year, and when the show aired, they're like, oh, from today at 7-Eleven you can get like the 3 recipes he made the last 3 years. The dude from Downtown. So we were at 7-Eleven and we picked up all 3 of them yesterday. And one of them was like actually really freaking good. He did a beef stew this year. That had like some pasta in it. It tricked about 6 or 7 of like the younger guests on the show.
Oh wow!
It was good enough that we went and got the beef stew one more time today when we went and got our drinks. So she just ate hers. I'll probably eat mine a little bit later.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Japan, the food at 7-Eleven is awesome, man.
It is, yeah. Well, that show too
I still
is
like the
show
cucumber ham. I hate cucumbers, but the ham sandwich with the cucumber.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
The show's like not only food, they also have like sections. Since it's a 3-hour thing, it's like there's sections where they have an orchestra play with like mid-level professional instruments versus like violins that cost like $60,000 and stuff, and like to see if they can distinguish the difference between the two. Or it's like pretty much everything. They had this year. They had one for what is that? Like the samurai drama where, you know, all the dudes come out and they sword fight, and then they get cut and they like die in like a convincing way and stuff. Like a professional group versus like a a group that's just been like touring around.
Comedy.
Not comedy, like like in the samurai dramas, like they have like live play versions of that stuff, I guess too. So it's like, can you tell the difference between like the super elite group of them versus like just like the people that are doing it for hobby and stuff? It's a pretty interesting show. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember Gact?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, Gact is on it. He's he's been in the entertainment industry for a freaking super long time, and his palette is like, I think right now he's at like, this year he was like 89 contests in a row without one miss across all categories. So he's like pretty much like everything he picks is correct. It's pretty funny that they have to go to when they pick, they go to separate rooms, like an A, B, and C room, and like kind of just like a karaoke box almost. And like, if you go into the room and there's nobody else in there, you know you probably picked the wrong one. It was a pretty interesting show. What is this? Ooze-covered thorium vein. Where is this? I'm trying to find where this freaking... Oh. Still have one Tenaris quest left over that is like in Ungoro to summon that queen inside the hive. I'm trying to find the spot to summon her. Dude, I'm at 77%. Ungoro's pretty decent, even without rested experience.
Yeah. It's a great zone for leveling.
I really feel like the big mistake I made in leveling in Classic and probably Burning Crusade too was always thinking that I needed to be in the even level zones, or even going after like higher level targets sometimes, like thinking that was going to get me ahead. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that big number and it's like, man, that's a lot of XP if I do that. But the amount of time to do those higher level. And you usually wind up getting somebody to help you, and then that's going to cut into it. And
even if you're successful doing it by yourself, it's just like the fights take way longer and just doesn't equal out to as much. I'm just like steamrolling everything in the zone, so it's just like a lot of and these are like level 52s to like 54s or so they go down really easy, but still give a decent amount of experience.
Yeah.
Definitely not pushing the limits or anything like that, but it's not really what my streams are about.
Yeah.
I want to push the limits as far as like seeing content, getting to stuff that I haven't been to before, but I don't really care about making everything hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I found this damn crystal. Do you know what replaces Crusader in Burning Crusade for like the go-to weapon enchantment?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's summon this person. Wow, this is like a little mini event here. Having to go through quite a few of these level 54s. So far, a wave of 5. Holy crap. Okay, the queen is out, but I am pretty much out of stuff I can use here. Let's see, will she stay spawned here? I'm at 10%. This would have been a hard one, man. Okay, as long as she doesn't despawn. Don't despawn, and I'll be fine. Orobashi Hive Queen. Did you do this one? She's a 56.
Yeah.
This one was a lot higher than I would have thought.
Ground.
Yeah, it spawned a total of 8 enemies.
Oh yeah, I think I had some help doing that one. Yeah, that was kind of like a big jump.
Okay, I got the queen. Probably gonna die, but I got the queen quest done.
It's too far away.
Fortunately, my vanish was gone. Well, I got the quest done. First death of the night. That was like a full-on event. Got the queen brain though. That one's deceiving because while it didn't have any elite mobs, it just had a ton of, like, total of 8, and then the final queen had 2 more too, so total of 10 mobs that you have to kill in sequence, like back to back.
Yeah. Did you solo it?
Yeah, I got the queen dead, and then there were 2 guards left that I wasn't able to kill before they got me. I could have waited a little bit longer and not died, but I was afraid that the queen was going to despawn since I vanished at the very end. Down the queen, got the brain though. So. It better be some decent experience for that. Mongoose bite? Mongoose bite. I might have missed that. Mongoose bite. That's isn't that a hunter? It's a hunter ability, isn't it, Sixjet? Or were you actually bitten by a mongoose? I have mongoose boots that I paid way too much for. Wow, these are still going for 300 gold. I think I'm trying to remember what I got them for. It was either... It might have been 180 that I got them for. 180 or 210 maybe. And then they shot up to like 320 for a while. The gear has paid off though. I've been able to do a lot by investing into the gear. I just have to like choose the right points to do it. I pick in like the items that are like, okay, I'm gonna be using this for a long time. I look at the stuff that's above it to see, you know, I look at Atlas loot and see if I have any drops coming that are gonna be a good replacement. And like when there's a gap, I just bite the bullet and watch the gold go down for a bit. Those two guards did despawn, so it probably is a, it's probably really close to the queen despawning if I wouldn't have killed her quickly there. I only healed up to about 80% health, but I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to do this really quick or it's gonna despawn and I'm gonna be pissed. Could stealth my way out of this hive. I could, and I would, but I can't and I shan't. That doesn't make much sense. But it rhymes.
It does.
I need to get closer.
Did you ever try to do any of the AQ40 stuff?
Oh yeah, I got the mount in there. There's a couple mounts. Drop their insect mount. But you're really
not the,
cool.
Not the Scarab
use
Lord.
the mount. No, it was just like insect mounts, but you could only use them in AQ. I don't know why they did that, but
the Scarab Lord one is the one that you can use anywhere.
yeah.
I watched
I
that
don't
whole.
think I ever got that. I might have got it.
Oh, you would remember if you did. I watched that whole Scarab Lord series that Barney B did. That's such a good. That's probably still, I think, the best WoW series I've ever seen. I think I linked that one to you before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3-part series. Probably the best best WoW series I've ever seen. I just love the way he documents like all the crap that happened in like the War of the Bugs and stuff.
War of the Bugs.
Well, no, like did you watch the whole series?
I don't think I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, like the second episode, like there's like the part where the war effort it is on, and like you have to farm all the the bug parts, like whatever you're getting from the bugs. I can't remember what it is, but the shells, I believe, or something. But when you're farming all the shells, like all of Silithus became like a battleground where like different guilds held different nests, and like the horde had a different one, and then what they called like this group called the rats formed, and they were just all the people that weren't in a guild and didn't have like everything locked down, and they were just trying to farm to sell on the auction house. And like there was all this RPing that was going on where like I think the horde captured they went and captured the highest level alliance player in PvP. Yeah. Like and they like RP'd along with it because it's an RP server, and so they did like escort them back to their hive or whatever. But it ended up like making a thing where like, okay, they kidnapped that PvPer to like keep the rats, the unaffiliated people, out of the hives that were getting in the way of the farm, and they just had to like hunt them all day. And then like it got so like they were watching each other's back between like Horde and Alliance. Like Horde would actively go into the Alliance hive, request a player to come in and like kill the other people for the other faction that were like not affiliated Horde, and they were like watching out for each other and stuff. It was like a crazy thing that just happened in game, and he documented all of it. And also like the way he films the video is just really funny. But it's a really good series. If you ever need something to like just put on, it's about probably about a 3-hour watch for the whole thing, but super entertaining.
That's cool. That's cool when you have like organic stuff like that happen.
Yeah, it's the whole story of how that one guild, their guild final boss ended up getting, I think, a total of I think like 20 Scarab Lords in the short time. Wow. Which, you know, like back in vanilla it would have been like 1 or 2 per server probably. But knowing what was coming, like they prepared for it a bunch. Yeah. And he does end up getting one by the end, so you get to see the whole quest from beginning to end. And holy crap, man, some of the camps and stuff that you have to do for that. There's like 20 different times throughout the series where I was just like, there's no freaking way I would do this. I would give up on the game at a certain point. Yeah. But gives you appreciation for when you see somebody riding one of those. Yeah. I think like just watching him get his, I think he probably had to do, I would say probably upward of about 15 different raids throughout the whole process to get the all the requirements. Yeah, he had to be in a big raiding guild for that stuff. Yeah, it was insane. So cool that they went to all that trouble to make that huge quest line. So yeah. Yeah, there's one part in the series where the war effort, you know, if the war effort finishes, that's the window closing to get your bug pieces turned in. And he was way far down, like he was like, I think like ended up like the 11th person on the list or something for the guild, so he was pretty much gonna be the one that didn't make it, like everybody above him was gonna get one. And he did this crazy play where he goes onto the auction house and buys all the peace bloom, all the cloth, like everything that would go to the war effort, and starts basically mass purchasing it with all the gold that he'd saved up. And then there's the you know, the people on the Horde side wanted, or the people on the Alliance side wanted it to finish too so they could do their turn-ins, which he was trying to stop because he was still trying to get his bug pieces. And they were using the auction house, the Booty Bay auction house, to like exchange materials, you know, like put it up super cheap.
Yeah.
And then like basically the Horde was donating to the Alliance effort to help them finish. Well, he went in and found it, and he sorted them backwards instead of forwards. So while the guy in the middle was doing the purchasing for the Alliance on one side, he was buying them from the back side and cleaned them out at all 1 copper a piece. And like he was getting like whispers like, "Hey, this is for the thing," and he was like, "Okay, sure, you can buy them from me then at like a higher price." It's just like single-handedly sabotaging the whole effort just long enough where he could sneak in and get it. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's so
that
hot.
is.
I was exploring this area when all of a sudden the heat just became unbearable. I must be suffering from heat exhaustion. Please help me get back to my friend Spraggle at Marshall's Refuge. I think I'm well enough to follow you there. I'm feeling.
He has a
out of it,
follow-up
so
series
if I
that
do
still
happen to
hasn't.
faint
He
again,
took like
splash some
years
water
to
on
put out that one.
That should work, I hope.
Like he had way after the fact, he put that series out, and he's got one for the Burning Crusade called A Tale of Two Glaives, where he's supposed to be getting 2 of the Illidan's glaives. He's working on it from time to time, but it seems like it's going to take another couple years probably to finish, but should be pretty good. Did you do the one with Ringo in the middle?
I recognize the name.
Little help. Okay. I see. I have to
Is that the
revive
goblin?
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He seems to be following me though, so I'm not sure where they want me to run him. Escort Ringo to Spraggle Frock at Marshall's Refuge. Okay, so basically just get him out of here.
Spraggle Rock.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock. Weird that I don't think I've seen an escort where they follow you.
Yeah.
Keep on having to revive him every 5 seconds here.
Yeah. Do you have like jumper cables or something?
No, you're.
Or water,
That,
I forget what it was.
is that at the Disney store? Oh, do you want me to check tomorrow? Put a list of the ones that you want. Also put money by the door. We realize we have like probably like 30 Winnie the Poohs in the house, but we actually don't have the whole cast of Winnie the Pooh. We have like Piglet and Tigger, but we don't have Eeyore. We don't even have one Eeyore and one Owl or Roo. And the Disney store in Japan right now just came out with a bunch of them, it looks like. So looks like I'm going on a scavenger hunt tomorrow. Right next to my work.
Get a bigger house.
Yeah, I know. She did clean a lot though over the last couple days. She made a lot of space, so I think she deserves it.
I saw like one collection somebody had a long time ago. It was a Winnie the Pooh collection. And what they did is they had like they had it like suspended from the roof, not the roof, but the ceiling of their house.
Oh, like nets?
So they had the bedroom. Yeah, it was kind of like nets, but they had like floating tables and stuff and shelves, and it was a really cool, because they ran out of room to do all this stuff.
We've actually already talked about something similar.
It was like a whole environment. It was kind of like you think of like a train set, you know, like somebody builds like a train kit.
Yeah, we weren't
but they did
doing
it all
anything like that.
Winnie the Pooh.
That's a cool idea, though.
Yeah.
Apparently I've got 20 minutes to get this guy back to the spot. He at least runs at a decent speed. I kind of wish all the escorts were like this. He runs at my speed. You can tell there was a lot of stuff where communication wasn't really flourishing during the development of Classic, probably because they were in such a rush to get it all done at the size that it is. You know, the way certain zones got cut, because have you noticed that you do like some quests which is basically like the same type of goal but like just in a lot smarter way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you would think if they had more time it would probably been like, okay, this is a much better way to do like escort quests, make all the escort quests like this, but you could tell just like people in different zones were not really communicating or they didn't agree on the better way to do it.
Yeah.
Because I mean there's some quests where like you do get like everybody in the group does get experience or gets the item for it, you know, when you loot.
Yeah.
And then there's other ones where it's like, no, F you, only one person gets it, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
Really looking forward to getting on to my retail version of this character. It's gonna feel good to not have that level 60 monkey on my back.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Ringo's not in the best shape, adventurer.
I just noticed Ringo and a little help from my friends quest. I think that was lost on me when I was a kid. The Beatles reference. Yeah.
The bugs and all that.
It's weird that they mix the Spraggle Frock character with the Beatles reference Ringo. The two characters in that quest. It's like the two Easter eggs jammed together there.
Yeah. Like we're gonna make this the zone for like Easter eggs. Let's make the whole zone an Easter egg.
Yeah, that's another one where you can see like the tastes of like the person, the people that were designing this zone versus other ones.
I wonder if the very name of the place, Ungoro, is some kind of reference.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You would wonder how they came upon that.
Considering everything, the whole thing is an Easter egg, basically. I bet the name has some kind of...
Ungoro is such a strange place, adventurer. When you enter the crater, it's as if you are in a completely different world.
Yeah, I turned in 2 of the pylons. I got one more I need to find, but I'm knocking out a bunch of stuff now. To finish this zone, I'm gonna need to take a trip to the auction house to get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I was here exactly 1 hour and 1 minute, and I made, with items, 23 gold, or 24 gold total, and I have 0 bag slots left. Couldn't time that better.
Do me a favor while you're in the auction house. See if you can see what a was it a mithril casing costs.
Mithril casing?
Yeah, I've got one quest that I have to bring a mithril casing to start the quest. I guess like an auction house purchase. It's probably an engineer bot thing.
Greetings.
Does my name sound familiar to you? Maybe we knew each other a long time ago. I think I'm named after someone.
Let's see, Ironforge.
Off and away.
Oh, that's right. I've got a Felros portion of the Lincoln quest that I have to do for the Zelda one. I did the winter spring part, but I have to do the oh wow, 88%. I've still got some turn-ins. Looks like it'll be a level 59 and retreat stream though, because it's already 11 p.m. here. So
have you seen all
I'll
the
get
wonderful
59,
things
but
here in
60 is gonna be.
It's
I'll get some rested experience while I'm
not
at
as
work
amazing as
each
some of
day.
the things I can make with my skill at engineering, but we're being all natural here. It's not too bad. My Uncle Rem Travel loves old stuff like
Do you want to do some
I'm
of the
following
leveling
his footsteps, kind of.
with me on the retail character when I swap to that midweek?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, that's cool.
I plan on doing kind of a bit of a tour of all the older dungeons that we ran as a LFG group, and just kind of visiting some of the same places until I get to War Within abbreviated campaign. I think I can do that at 70.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring over some of my remix characters over.
Yeah, for sure.
That's ending soon.
How many days left on that?
Not many. I want to say less than 10 now, or something like that, or close to that, if that.
I don't know. I don't know. I might. I wanted to do at least the one weapon for each class hall to see each of the class halls, but I only got through 5 of them. I have to count how many are left, and
I'm out of range.
right now though the retail for character for Midnight is more important.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all in Legion if I really wanted to search them out. I just have to do that intro each time to get to the class hall.
Okay, so what's selling more? Runecloth bolt or runecloth?
Oh yeah, if you can check what a mithril casing goes for, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Probably pretty cheap, I would guess.
The bolt of runecloth is selling for 36 silver, and it takes 5 runecloth. Runecloth is selling for 6 and 5. Yeah, a little bit better to sell the cloth. A mithril casing. They're selling for 10 gold.
10 gold?
10 gold,
Oh
10 gold, 19 silver.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Madarayo.
614.
Ima 88%. Some reason she decided it's my bedtime suddenly, but it's 88% right now.
Because she has to start leveling. You know?
Oh, you think it's because she wants to keep me below?
Yep.
I can almost guarantee she'll be on later.
He says she can almost guarantee you'll be on later, after I sleep.
It's too far away.
I gotta check my other. I sent my mage some stuff before to sell when I was out in the field. I forgot what I sent him to sell though. Maybe I sent him something really good that's gonna sell for a lot.
Nice.
I don't think there's anything big. That'd be cool. I log in and it's like I got a couple hundred gold. Okay.
Oh, we got that one done quick.
Yeah, I figured nothing sold at all.
Have you kind of given up on the enchanting? Just kind of selling greens?
Yeah, I really don't care because with BC coming out, none of them are going to be worth it anyway, really. So
oh, okay.
It's not worth it. It would be just to get it for just to say you have it type thing.
I get what you're talking about now, Sigchat.
Completion.
So apparently the kind of Crusader replacement for Burning Crusade is Mongoose Bite. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I remember Mongoose.
I thought that was a Hunter strike.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna have to get that. I've gotten so used to having Crusader on my weapons, but I can't really warrant it unless it's something I'm going to use for like at least 10 plus levels. Which, I mean, it's all a Burning Crusade, but probably make do without it for a while on whenever I replace these. I don't know that I'll really get to replace these before Burning Crusade. Wonder why there's no date yet for Burning Crusade.
Yeah, that's really bizarre.
Somebody was mentioning something about like having trouble getting the mage farmer or the mage boosters under control, and maybe that's tied to it.
Well, I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but they were showing like on the test realms, like they can't basically boost in dungeons anymore. They effectively just completely locked it out.
Sickchat said Legion Remix ends January 19th.
Yeah, so it's not far off. What's the date?
Might be able to get a couple more. I'll have to look at the list and see if there's like certain class halls that I really want to see. I did rogue, I did priest, I did warrior.
I need to get closer.
I did rogue. Seen hunter. Actually did hunter again this last time. I want to see the warlock one. Maybe I'll do a warlock one. Are there any of the class halls that you think are just like totally worth seeing that I haven't seen yet?
Oh, the warlock. You gotta see the warlock one for sure.
Would you say that's your favorite?
Out of all the class halls, I like the organization of the paladin class hall. Appearance-wise, warlock I like the best.
Felt like the warrior one was kind of a cop-out because they just reused the raid area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense thematically to have it be like, you know, and basically, what's that? The Viking,
yeah.
heaven. Forgetting the name right now.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, yeah, basically like Valhalla, but it was kind of just the same Odin sitting on his chair. Would have been awesome at the beginning of the expansion before you got to like the raid stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Halvala. Is it really Halvala? That would be hilarious if it really... I feel like that might be right. But I think it's spelled differently, right? Halls of Valor. Oh, Halls of Valor. Valhalla. Yeah, I get it. You're totally right on that. That's funny that they slipped that under our nose. Back to work tomorrow. Back to the grind. I think I would be totally okay going to work every day if I didn't have to associate with anybody when I went. If I could just keep to myself and sit down and do art or something, that would be nice. That's how it was when you're junior. Junior through senior, you pretty much get to sit down and just focus on art all day, and it's pretty rewarding. But to get decent pay, especially in Japan, you got to be at the lead status, and that's just, then it gets to be all politics and stuff like that, and it's just super stressful. Japan has that like mentality for making games of like getting in heated arguments about everything for no reason at all, and then going out for drinks after to smooth it all over. It's like just a cycle that never ends. I just don't think it's healthy.
Oh,
it's just stressful.
Not.
Even the stuff like, you know, like I went on like the 3-day retreat where it's like the first day was all presentations, and then 2 days of like hot spring and bus tour and stuff like that. It's like, it's supposed to be kind of like a fun thing, but it's like the whole thing is like stressful, you know. It's like so much work was done over that time, and trying to fix things that were going wrong with different people and stuff, and it's like I want a bigger separation between work and real life.
Yeah.
It makes me long for the day. Remember when I used to work at GameStop back in the day when I was like 18 or something like that?
Yeah.
Where you go and you just work your shift and then you're done. Like, really makes me. I mean, the pay sucks, but which is a big problem. But a lot of ways, the mental peace it gives you when you go home. You're really not a whole lot is being asked of you, so it's kind of nice.
Yep. Alright, well I think I'm gonna log out for a while.
Yeah, get some rest. I'm gonna be out in about, I think, about 15 minutes more. I can probably get level here. I have a bunch of turn-ins to do, so I should ding, I think. I can go back to work at 59. Alright, man. Have a good one.
Yep. Alright, we'll see ya.
Yep, talk to you later. Alrighty, so yeah, we're at 88%, and I have 3 quests to turn in right now. Probably get us pretty damn close. Got a couple more too that are pretty easy. Let's see. Oh, this quest gave pretty good experience. This is right over here. Let's do that. Oh, the one in the middle is almost done too. Another blood petal. Gotta be getting close on that. Oh, this is the last one. Sweet. There's another quest done. Okay, I got 15. I can turn that in. My inventory is like 1 spot left. Okay, I'm thinking I just got the blood petal one. If I go to do this this pylon, and then on the way back swing by, or actually I'm right by the volcano. I need, did I get all the volcano I need? The hottest area. This one's probably closer. Oh yeah, this one's right here. Okay. Kill the last 4 of these that we need.
I need to get closer.
This should ding us now. This is going to be 2 extra quests. So yeah, this will definitely ding us. Yeah, it's hit pretty hard actually. Did you drink all of your drinks? Essence of Fire, nice.
It's
7 gold, not bad. I should be farming these. Sells for quite a bit more than the elemental stone. Earth elemental. Okay, that quest is done. I just need to find this spot for the thermometer.
I'm out of range.
Alrighty. Last thing we need to do is this pylon, and I think we will call it a night. Not gonna pick a fight with a devil's sore right now. Eye on the prize. 59. Realized I'm really hungry because I haven't eaten my beef stew yet.
I'm out of range.
Okay, that one's done too. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests to turn in. That will more than ding us. And then I can eat and sleep. Yeah, called that just about right. Beginning the stream I said it would probably be a 3-hour stream, and right now it's 3 hours and 12 minutes, so just about estimated that correctly. Zone is pretty cleared out. Maybe a follow-up or two that I need to do tomorrow, but I think we're probably pretty much done with this zone now.
Yes, I definitely see the correlation here between the temperature of the volcano
Winter
and the hot
spring
springs.
turning. We'll need to go there next
perhaps,
time anyways when
but
we're
it seems
leveling
like the
with
distance
Yuki.
and the rate that the heat is transferred. Now,
sure
I've
there's
heard
no
about
else.
other hot springs in a place called Winter Spring, far to the north of here. The strange thing is, there are no volcanoes anywhere near.
Okay. %. That gave me 4% for that quest. Wow, that's quite a bit. These Ungoro quests give quite a bit. I almost thought about passing this zone up because I was getting kind of out-leveled for it, but I take that back. Quest density is awesome here. We are going to turn these in up at the flight path, and then I will hearth to Iron Forge. No spells to get at 59. We'll get to put in our penultimate ability here. I wonder after about 10 levels or so since I got it, how much time the carrot on the stick on the mount has saved me. Well, probably 3%, huh? That would make sense.
What can I do for you? Off with you. How are ya? Safe travels.
Okay, run back here for this one. 92%. I guess that one was just a gift that you get. Wasn't in the quest log though, so I guess that makes sense. It was just like a turn in. I'm guessing this has a follow-up, but I'm not going to do it tonight.
My, you're a tall one. There are many hidden areas of the crater along the sides.
3,950. Nice.
Can't think of anywhere else to look, adventurer. The information you have given me about the pylons is very interesting. Give me a moment to do some calculations, adventurer. Speak to me again in a moment, and I should be able to give you the answer we have been looking for. All right, adventurer. This is fascinating. I can only hope that my diagrams are correct. I compiled everything into this manual, which you can have. I believe I can answer any questions you have about the crystals now, adventurer. Pleased to meet. Thanks to you, we can now unlock the secrets of the crystals and the mysterious pylons, adventurer. If you need more information at any time, please come back and visit me again. The eastern pylon accepts blue, yellow, and green crystals. It focuses on the energy that can be created using blue crystals as the main source of power. There are two possible effects. One provides bonus to spirit, and one that creates a damaging shield. Crystal Force requires blue and
Okay,
green
so these are linked to buffs,
This will
it looks
provide
like.
you with an increase in spirit. Crystal Spire requires blue and yellow crystals. This will create a shield that does damage to attackers. The northern pylon accepts yellow, red, and green crystals. The focus is the energy that can be created using yellow crystals as the main source of power. There are two possible effects, one that will produce damage and one that will negate damage. Crystal Charge requires red and yellow crystals. This will produce a large explosion, stunning your enemies. Crystal Restore requires yellow and green crystals. This will provide you with a healing aura. Thanks to you, we can now unlock the secrets of the crystals and the mysterious pylons, adventurer. If you need more information at any time, please come back and visit me again. The western pylon accepts red, green, and blue crystals. The pylon focuses on the energy that can be created using red crystals as the main source of power. There are two possible effects. One that increases your protection from damage, and one that weakens an enemy's defenses. Crystal Ward requires red and green crystals. This will provide you with an increase to armor. Crystal Yield requires blue and red crystals. This can lower the armor of a specific target.
Okay, turn in this gorilla quest. Should do us. We're at 94% now. Blood Petal one was really not worth doing for all the searching I had to do for it. I got like a major healing potion, some bananas. not much else. A lot of trouble on that pylon quest, didn't they? The diagrams they drew for it. It's so annoying that they picked that river just big enough that you can't cross it by horse. We're going to be ending the stream on a banger here. This song always sounds so clean when it's not in the intro. The intro version, I have it mixed with sounds of the arcade and sounds of the rain falling. So it's a little bit noisy.
It's too far away.
This one.
Peace, friend. We shall meet. Ah, fine specimens, adventurer. The two pieces you found should be perfect for baiting La Corvi into the open. I cannot wait to see the outcome of your fight with the monster. He is a massive thing with claws as sharp as the finest blades. You will look into his eyes and you will know death. This will be the most difficult
99%.
part because there is some complexity to the plan. To the north of here,
you know what that means?
You will find a small
we kill a couple raptors and we ding.
It was here I saw La Corvi last. You will know you are in the right area because of all.
I have like 3 or 4 other quests to turn in, but they're out of zone, so it's just going to be quicker to kill a couple mobs here.
Well done, adventurer. I am pleased. You have done a great thing here today. Ucha was one of the greatest apes I had ever seen. The fact that you speaks well of your own strength. It is only fitting that I give you this as a sign of respect. You have earned it.
Might as well do this thing that's 500 yards here. Another river where it's gonna knock me off, isn't it? Yeah, that is so freaking annoying. There's actually a yellow quest. Oh god, did that just disappear? Yeah, it did. Couldn't find the damn piece quick enough. That's annoying. It's probably a redo, huh? I don't know where that mixture that he gave me. Oh, it looked like that. Did that disappear? Oh, there it is.
Greetings, traveler. The Ravasor here in Ungoro seem to be related to the raptors of the Barrens. Highly intelligent, volatile, and with a sense or code of conduct. The greatest of these that I've encountered is La Corwi. He is one of the most dangerous beasts I've ever seen. In Torahe, La Corwi means sharp claw, but that does not do him justice. Do not underestimate La Corwi if you ever plan on hunting him, but I will help you in any way I can if you do.
to grind out these last couple mobs. Experience here is not great, but I only need 1%. I was hoping to get it with that quest, but the quest bugged out on me. It disappeared super quick. So I wasn't able to. I'll have to do that one tomorrow. Basically need 2,000 experience. Now these are 54, that'll be better.
It's too far away.
Yeah, 251, that's not bad.
I'm out of range.
Give me my experience so I can ding. $201. Okay, we are down to 1,000 experience left. Probably less. Couple more kills should do it. Would be nice if somebody didn't kill every single mob on this whole mountain.
I'm out of range.
Probably next kill will ding, I think. So eager to just go eat my food and go to sleep right now. Give me one more mob, please. I could take one of these 52s, but I'll just take one of these. Maybe this will be enough.
It's too far away.
Get this guy too for good measure.
I need to get closer.
you've got to be at ding by now. It says I'm at 100% experience right now. I think they're tiny bit off because I haven't dinged. This has got to be the last one.
It's too far away.
No way. Now they're just mocking me. Okay, ding, 59. Thank God. Man, they made that last 30 minutes a real pain in the ass. Okay, I'm hearthing back to Ironforge for rested experience. That is gonna do it for us tonight. Really brought it down the limit. I wanted to play till 12 a.m. tonight. We went to 12:08, so I guess we passed it up by about 8 minutes. If that quest would have cooperated, we would have gotten it done on time. But quest did not want to cooperate. Okay, 1 minute flight to Ironforge.
Where would you like to fly to?
Farewell.
1 minute and 27 seconds, that is. Alright, well, overall, I think we got a lot of levels over the holiday break. I think I started at 56. I was pretty far behind everybody else. So, I got 3 levels in total. Yuki is still about half a level ahead of me, but at least I'm the same level. She'll get it before I do, most likely while I'm at work tomorrow. But still should. I'm not gonna get it tomorrow. Weekdays I can't really play long enough to do 1 level a day. It'll probably take me a couple days. Maybe by Wednesday we can switch to retail to get our character to 80 on retail. Be a nice change of pace, I think. I'm enjoying all my classic stuff here, but getting to 60, that last level is going to be a bit of a push, probably just because I'm focusing on it so much. Most times I'm leveling, I don't really even pay attention to the levels too much, so when you start paying attention, it goes a little bit slower. I'm going ruthlessness instead of lethality. I want to get my last point to get my last point of ruthlessness. Okay, so just have to make our Arcanite bar and put it on the market. We're done. Hopefully we'll wake up to some gold tomorrow. I usually do check my auctions in the morning when I get to work. I do have the game installed at work. I can't really play, but I can check my auctions like right when I get in the morning. Repost stuff. I could play on my lunch break if I wanted, but I just don't really want to sit in there and play, sit at the same desk during lunch. I'd rather get out and do some walking. I've been trying to get 10,000 steps a day recently, so hopefully we're gonna do tennis tomorrow too, so Trying to get back into a little bit more healthy cycle here.
Watch your back.
Didn't have a thorium bar. Just need one. Wow, 10 gold profit right now. Yeah, pretty good profit. Alright, all of our auctions are posted. Oh, we got a couple more here. Oh, we gotta put up the Arcanite bar, that's the most important part. Gonna be making quite a bit on the herbalism today too. Alright guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. It's a long run, but we got there eventually. One more level to go on this character, and then we're done for a while. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you all probably tomorrow briefly, and then I'm going to try to do an hour or two each night, but I do have a couple things going on. Tennis, work, some other stuff too. Yeah, thanks man. Thanks for hanging around, Six Jet. Thanks for the advice too. Look out for that mongoose bite. Try to get into some. I might try to do at least the Warlock class haul too before Legion disappears. I don't think I'll get to all of them, but yeah, midweek we should be back to retail for kind of long term actually. Until that character hits 80, we'll be doing that. That's going to be the main priority, and I'll be ready for midnight at that point. Alright guys, have a good night. I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Sorry, I have to reply to this after the fact. The terrible hat, by the way. Burn it. Yeah, I have the Horde one too, don't worry. It's sitting right next to it. I put the Horde one on if I'm playing Horde. I put the Alliance one on if I'm playing Alliance. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Catch you in the next one, man. See ya.